viewers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So, let us begin with an amazing chapter from your storybook, that is The Smart Farmer. So, as we all know, cleverness is a gift, but wisdom is a choice, right? So, with this thought, let's meet the smart farmer of this chapter, a man who outwitted a thief not with force but with his wit. When his bull got stolen and vanished, he didn't chase it. It was actually his cleverness that brought it back. So, very quickly, let us begin with the chapter and know more about the story. So, first of all, we have a blue box. Let's gain some knowledge from this. So, smart people are necessary for you when you have to handle the difficult situations. Obviously, whenever we are actually stuck in any kind of a difficult situation or any kind of problematic situation, we usually try to find the solutions. And sometimes, if we are not able to find the solutions ourselves, we actually went to our mother or our father or a smarter person that is available, right? Because only the smart person or the smart people can deal with that difficult or problematic situation, right? So, clever people are useful when the situation requires unusual and quick thinking. So now they are saying that whenever we need to have a quick thinking or a thinking that is unusual, like some kind of solution that we need at the moment in an urgent way. So that is only possible for the clever people. So they are very useful for us in some kind of situations, right? Let's move ahead. So now what happened? Raghav was a poor farmer. The name of the farmer was Raghav, right? Now they are saying that he had a bull that helped him plowing his field. But one day suddenly what happened? He found that his bull was missing. He actually searched for it. Search means he actually looked after the bull everywhere he tried to find it, but he didn't got his bull anywhere. After that, he thought that it is actually useless to waste time over here. Useless means uh, that is of no use. The thing of no use, right? So they he thought that it must be very useless to waste my time over here searching the animal anymore. So he thought that he must go to the market and buy a new one from there. As he went to the market, there was something that happened with him. Let's read the chapter ahead and know what happened in the story. So now, what happened? As he went to the market, he was actually looking after the animals that which bull he should buy. Suddenly, he saw his own bull that was standing over there. Now, he went to the seller and asked him that this bull is mine. Where from did you get this bull? But the seller, being very diplomatic, he said, no, this bull is mine and I am owing it for more than a year. Then how can you say that this bull is yours? Right? Now the farmer knew that he was lying because he recognized his bull really well. So what happened? He tried to play a trick on the seller. And he covered both the eyes of the bull and he asked a question from the seller that if you are owing this bull for more than over an year, you must know the question I am asking you. Now, let's read the chapter ahead and know that what was that tricky question that the smart farmer asked the seller. So, let's move ahead. Now, as soon as the farmer asked the question, the seller was really hopeless and he answered. So, first of all, let us know the question that the farmer asked. So, the farmer asked that if you are really aware of this bull, so you must be knowing that which eye of the bull is blind. Now, the seller replied, yes, I know the left eye of the bull is blind. Now, suspiciously, the farmer looked at him and said, really, the left eye? Now the seller was really hopeless, and due to his hopeless, he muttered and said, oh, sorry, I have made a mistake. It's actually the right eye which is blind. Now, till that time, when he was answering very consciously, many people have gathered over there, right? And they actually asked that what is going to happen, what was happening there. They were gathered and looking after them. And as soon as the seller replied consciously the things, the farmer told the people, right? The farmer told the people that friends, now let us see what he told the people. So now the farmer told the people that friends, this person has actually stolen my bull. And when I asked him, he told me that he was actually owing that bull for more than over a year. And when I asked him that which eye of the bull is blind, so first of all, he said the left one. Then suddenly he changed his answer and he said the right one. But actually, this bull belongs to me, and I know that none of the eye of this bull is blind. So, after listening to all the situation, the seller was actually a thief and he knew that he was telling a lie. So, as he got to know that he must be in trouble, he quickly wrapped up his belongings from there and ran from that market. And after that, the smart farmer came back to his village very happily with his bull back. Right? So, that was all about the chapter. I hope you got the story really well. So, by reading the farmer's story, we learned that the sharp minds can even beat the cunning tricks, right? So, follow us for more brainy stories, life hacks, and moral lessons to upgrade your thinking. Do like the video, subscribe the channel, and press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you so much.